Hello nerds, welcome to Out of the Box Games. I'm the Munchkin.
And I'm Brian.
And today we're looking at From Cute
to Brute. Alright, there it is. Our little brown box with 100 cards in it.
We have some nice food in here. Snack,
No, we have 100 cards. This was very expensive. 150 bucks plus about $10 for tax.
Yeah.
$160 commander deck. The last one was like only 100 bucks, I think. Heads I win, tails you lose. However, we got this one in like 2 weeks or something, whereas last time it was a year. Actually, it was more than a year.
Thank you for being a liar.
Liar? Hey. I like that font. That's kind of neat.
Yeah.
It reminds me of Clockwork Orange. Like this, the lettering in general. You don't know that movie.
No.
You guys probably don't know that movie either, unfortunately. Stanley Kubrick. Check it out. Anyway, let's get to this, huh? So this deck is controversial, like everything Wizards does.
Why is it controversial?
Because it's not a synergized deck. It's kind of just a hodgepodge and mismatch of dual-sided cards, which I like. I don't mind them. I like the Midnight Hunt set, the Crimson Vow set. We like that stuff. It's heart-oriented, and I think it's cool. You know,
like
you get
the box.
Yeah, the box is neat.
Very nice.
Cute to brute. Butterfly to bat. But yeah, so anyway, apparently there's not much synergy. There's Bolas, Dragon God or whatever. Some more butterfly action. Oh, and cute little Bolas. Oh, that's adorable. I like that side a lot. Anyway, yeah, so, you know, the cost of this is controversial. And I agree with that. I mean, I haven't priced it out. I know you're getting your value. You're getting more than what the cards would cost at their cheapest versions anyway. But it is expensive. But it is also a Secret Lair. They must have printed quite a few. Either people aren't buying many or they printed a hell of a lot of these because they're still available. I thought they're going to sell out in like one day. They must have printed a lot of these is my guess. Anyway, this is our life counter. I'm going to just reorient the camera a little bit because I can't really see what I'm doing.
Are there two sides to it?
There we go. Yes. Flip sides, right?
Yeah.
So this is the brute side. Look at that dude.
Definitely.
Woo! And yeah, we got a nice counter here. Oh,
what?
Okay. It says brute continued. So actually weird. They didn't put cute on the other side for some reason.
Are you serious? Are they stupid?
Okay.
Why is it? It's supposed to be cute to brute, not brute to brute.
I don't know. And there's a number here. I wonder if that's like the serial number of each.
We got number 50,500 million.
Yeah, I don't know. Godmachine. Yeah, Godmachine did the brute artwork on this. So there's 5 flip cards, 5 cards with new artwork, and I believe the rest are original. I mean, the original artwork. Yeah, and like a good amount of them are foiled. I can't remember how many, 53 or something, 43, something like that.
This makes me think of Spyro.
Let me get, who?
Spyro.
Oh, Spyro, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of got Spyro vibes to it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Bolas always has this thing hovering over his head. I guess this is his family. Oh, this is his evolution. So he started out cute, and then he became corrupted as he grew up. You know, you can see when he became a teenager with his members-only jacket and everything, and then he turned into, I don't know, a graduate of evil. And then we got cute side, which is the same idea. I guess he reversed. So he became an old man and then reverted back to his baby status, I guess. Cool. All right. Kind of cute. Kind of cute, kind of brute, right?
Yeah.
A little bit of both. There we go. Alrighty, cool. Yeah, no flip coin, which is probably a good thing because apparently that was the holdup for the last Secret Lair. The heads I win, tails you lose.
If they made another coin, we'd wait like a whole other year for this.
Yeah, we don't need that.
Yeah.
All right, let's scoot back down here. Make sure we're in focus. Oh, look at that. I thought that's supposed to be foiled. So we got foiled here. Insectile Aberration. Whoa.
The first one was foiled.
Dude, I've never seen that. Oh, Godmachine. Maybe that is. Wow, this looks neat. Yeah, I mean, I'm okay. Look, I mean, like, no one's forcing anyone to buy it. So it's like, I'm not going to complain about costs of things too much because I just won't buy it, you know, if it's too expensive. It's that simple. You know, yeah, I recognize this is very expensive. It's going to be more than the Commander Masters deck. Well, there's 4 of those decks, plural. Those are probably going to be like around 90 or so, maybe. Somewhere around there. I just want to be careful here. I don't want to mess it up. So it is definitely expensive. And hopefully there's not like a million of these things, you know, so that there is some value. But the idea here is that, you know, it's a one and done, you know, like this is the only time this product is going to be made pretty much.
Yeah.
Now, that doesn't account for reprints, obviously,
so
but
vibrant.
Yeah,
Wow.
It looks like Voss, right?
Yeah, kind of.
Joanna Voss artwork.
Jonas Voss?
Whatever it is. Johannes. We support his Kickstarters. We have signed pictures of his and everything. We love his artwork, right?
Yeah, it's nice.
I'm going to inch up a little bit, just give a little leeway. Okay, here we go. I think we're good. So I just split it in half, and I'm going to go through. So basically, these are great for singles. Just bust it up. Use what you think you want, you know, what could be useful. You could sell some of them, you know, whatever. It's like you're not going to use this as a whole deck. You all right? You all sleepy? You had a long day. She had a long day of napping. No.
No, I don't get tired if you nap.
But yeah, I mean, like, if you don't think it, you know, a lot of people are saying it's a trash deck, but there's good cards in it.
They
So,
probably haven't even tried it out yet. It just came out.
Yeah, but sometimes you can just kind of look at the card listing and get an idea. So if it is a trash deck, parse them out because there's good cards in here. Just put them where they belong. Anyway, so we got Asika, God of the Tree for 3. And I guess this is supposed to be your commander card. This is a mythic, 1/4 god. She don't look like a god.
Yeah.
She looks like a little Eskimo girl.
Yeah, she looks like
She's
some
cute.
Eskimo.
I like the bright colors. It's not foiled. I thought these are supposed to be foiled.
Look nice.
She's got vigilance, and then what else she do?
Add 1 mana of any color.
Right.
If you tap.
Yep.
And other legendary creatures you control have vigilance and tap. Add 1 mana of any color.
Wow. So if you have a lot of legendary creatures, that could be pretty significant, right?
Yeah.
The fact that it's any color is really nice. Ready for the flip side? So that's the cute. Now for the brute.
Whoa.
Ooh. Oh, okay. I guess you have the option to play either one. I think. Right? You can either. I don't know.
Wait, but look.
I'm confused.
Look here.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, it is one of those type of flip cards. You don't flip it in the middle of play. You can, excuse me, you can either use this side. You can either cast it for the green or cast it for all your colors. Okay, that's how it works. So that's prismatic. How do you say that?
Prismatic.
There you go, prismatic. I kept wanting to say prasmatic. Hey. Anyway, so there you go. So you can either have it be a pretty powerful enchantment or I'm going to put them upside down. How about we do that? We'll just flip them like that.
You like the brute side.
Yeah, and then we have Archangel Evasion, 5 mana angel. This could also be your commander, right?
Yeah, because
I can already see how it's very mismatched. These have nothing to do with each other. Like, it's very random.
Yeah.
I guess the idea here is, if you play it as this option, as this commander, then you could play your white cards because it's in the color. I don't know. I'm confused. I'm already confused, and we're 2 cards in.
Wait, so you already have like every color in this deck?
Well, I don't know. I can't confirm that yet. This is only the second card. Yeah, I guess we would. That would make sense. Okay. So the Archangel Evasion. This is a powerful card. This is a 4/4 angel. It's expensive. It's 5, but has flash. That means you can cast it on the opponent's turn. Flying, self-explanatory, and vigilance. You don't tap after attacking.
Nice.
And when Archangel enters the battlefield, creatures you control gain indestructible until end of turn. And when a non-angel creature you control dies, transform Evasion at the beginning of the next upkeep. Okay, so this one does transform into... Ooh. Whoa.
Basin Purifier.
That is cool.
The air purifier.
That is very cool. The air purifier. A basin. The air purifier. She blows no farts. This is a 6/5 angel. When this creature transforms into Vaesen, it deals 3 damage to each other creature and each opponent. Nice. So it does a board wipe effect and it hits the opponents for 3 damage.
Its quote is so simple.
Pray. That could work both ways, right? Prey. It's kind of like Keanu Reeves' line. You got to read it like, whoa. You know? Only it's pray. That is awesome. I love that. Godmachine rules. Does this combine like to form a panoramic?
It's the same art style.
It's just the same art style. Doesn't
same person
connect.
Who drew it.
Yeah. So Godmachine did all the brute, and
this one's the same as the other.
Hold on.
card.
And Nano Oi, I think it's Oi. Did the cute. What are you saying?
Yeah, that's what I was saying, how they did the same thing for the cute.
I love this one. This is my favorite cute card, other than the dragon one. She's cuddling these bats. It's adorable. So we got Bloodline Keeper for 4. It's a 3/3 flying vampire. Nice, and it looks awesome. Tap and create a 2/2 black vampire creature token with flying. Ooh, that's powerful. And pay 1 black, transform Keeper. Activate only if you control 5 or more vampires. So the idea here is you're creating token vampires.
This card would go in a vampire deck, not this deck.
Yeah,
because they use synergy.
The creature type definitely is all over the place already. Angels, vampires, what? Parse this thing out, man. Put it in different decks that you need. Don't play this together. Well, what the hell? Who am I to tell you not to? Maybe it's fun. Especially if you're playing some janky stuff, maybe. Anyway, so the idea here is you're creating vampire tokens, and then you just pay 1 measly mana to transform, right? What does it turn into? A bat?
I have no idea.
Turns into Lord of Lineage. You want to read this one?
Okay.
That looks like hell.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what these look like?
What?
The Boogeyman.
Oh,
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Exactly. That's him.
Yeah.
Alright, so it has flying, and other vampire creatures you control get +2/2.
So all those tokens you were making now are 4/4s.
Oh, nice. Maybe the synergy is tokens.
I'll put this in my vampire deck.
Yeah. So if you tap, you create a 2/2 black vampire creature token with flying.
Nice. So basically you're still making tokens. You amp up to a 5/5 with this, and you're giving your tokens a +2/2. So yeah, everything is definitely beefed up. The key here is just protecting her, right? Making sure she doesn't get hit. She's not a target to a spell.
Oh my god.
You are sleepy. What do we got here?
This is the cutest card yet.
This is adorable. Look at this one popping out of the eggs.
Oh, that's so
He's
cute.
doing his little baby stretch, stretching out the limbs. So this is the Ravager. This is blue, black, red.
It's supposedly called an Elder Dragon, but here it looks like they just been born.
Yeah, so that's the creative license here. It's a dragon. He can be he's not an elder dragon. Elder means like you're an old,
elderly person.
Yeah, good point. Munchkin is sharp today. She's sleepy but sharp.
I'm sleepy but sharp.
So it's a 4/4 flyer with let's see, when the Ravager enters the battlefield, each opponent discards a card. Okay. Nothing crazy there. Pay 4 generic, a blue, black, and a red.
Holy crap,
that's a lot.
7 mana.
7 mana. Exile Bolas, the Ravager, then return him to the battlefield transformed under your control. Activate only as a sorcery. Whew. So for a big mana cost at sorcery speed, we get the Arisen.
It's a planeswalker.
Yep, turns into a planeswalker.
Nice.
Wow, with some cool options here. You get 4 options on this thing. It starts out with 7 counters too, by the way.
That's really
so
good.
+2, you get what?
Draw 2 cards.
That's really powerful right there. Plus, not only are you getting +2 counters, you're drawing 2 cards. That is insanely powerful.
Insane!
Insanely!
Alright,
Next.
and then if you do a -3, this creature, the Arisen, deals 10 damage to target creature or planeswalker.
I thought it was going to say player. I was like, game over. Okay.
Holy
wow,
crap.
10 damage to target creature or planeswalker.
No, if they do that to like a card, they'd be dead.
Yeah, it's almost excessive, you know?
Yeah, too powerful.
What would be interesting is you have like Vindicator in here. Would you be able to do Vindicator? No, it's white. Never mind. Let's see. And then pay 4 counters, put target creature or planeswalker card from graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. Whew. It's expensive, but look, you start out with 7. You do first turn +2, get some cards in hand. Next turn, maybe you pull a planeswalker card, right? From graveyard. So you're tutoring friggin' planeswalkers. And then pay 12. Exile all but the bottom card of target player's library. Whoa!
What?
So this is one of those like game over cards. Yeah. So, yeah, basically, look, I mean, it's 7 mana, but honestly, like, and it's sort. Oh, I spit on it.
It's worth it. You almost win the game playing this.
Yeah, it's sorcery speed. It's 7 mana. It is 3 colors, but man, if you pull that off, like, eesh, that's kind of like game over, right?
This reminds me of like My Little Pony or something.
Yeah. Yeah, this is straight up like My Little Pony action here. All right, what do we have?
Westvale Abbey.
Abbey. Oh, you got that all fancy accent.
That's because it has an E.
Abbey. I think it's just Abby. If you're from America, if you're from wherever this world is, you're probably like...
If you're from Westvale.
I'm from West Valley, Abbey. Anyway,
I didn't see.
we got My Little Pony action here. It's a land and it enters untapped. That's pretty sweet. You can get a generic and tap. Nothing big there. But if you pay 5 and tap, what happens?
You pay 1 life, 2 as well. Create a 1/1 white and black human.
Wait, what do you mean 2 as well? What does that mean?
Look, pay 1
Pay 1 life.
You have to do that as well. You didn't mention
Oh, as
that.
well. Oh, I didn't know what you meant by that. Okay, so yeah, you pay 5 generic, tap, and pay 1 life. Oh, okay. Create a 1/1 white and black human cleric creature token. Okay, that's super expensive.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's way too expensive.
Pay 5 and tap, sacrifice 5 creatures, transform Abby, then untap it. This better be a powerful card because that's a lot of mana to dump into this. Unless you happen to have 5 creatures on the battlefield that you don't mind sacrificing, right?
Yeah.
Because then you're sacking the creatures you already have. I mean, granted, you just pay 5 mana, any color. Okay, so that would be the best case scenario. So maybe you play this with Scoot Swarm or something, you know, when you got a lot of little token creatures. Okay, it turns into...
Ormandal, Profane Prince.
Wow. Wait, what color is it? So this is colorless. Okay. So this is cool because you can
Colorless.
you can put this in any deck, really. Wow, look at this thing, man. You get flying, lifelink, indestructible, and haste. And it's a 9/7. Oh, man. So you're
What the
swinging
heck?
immediately with a 9/7. Flying, you get yourself lifelink and indestructible. The only way to do anything with this, other than block, is exile it. That's it.
Yeah,
So-
because he's indestructible.
Yeah, if you don't have exile,
And flying.
it's game over. That's it, man. Game over. All right, and the quote is, I love what I've done with the place. Oh, that's such a wicked quote.
Yeah.
He's turned it into hell.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this card. I never heard of this.
Yeah?
It's probably obvious now. I actually didn't really look at the card list hardly at all. I just bought it real quick because I thought it was gonna sell out, and then I'd been so busy I didn't even get a chance to really see what it's about. I don't suggest ever doing that. It's not a smart thing to do, but it is what it is, right? All right, there's a powerhouse of a card, man.
Wait.
I love that.
It's foiled here.
Yeah, so these are the real cards. See how thin they are?
Oh.
These are the, I forget what they call them, the thick stock cards that commander cards from decks come with. So I guess the idea is any of these could be your commanders, which would make sense, right? Well, wait. Yeah, legendary. Well, not this one, though, because that's not even a legendary. So that one's
No, that one's a legendary.
No, this one.
Oh.
It's a creature
yeah,
vampire.
it's just a creature.
And this one is a legendary, but yeah. And wait, which one is an enchantment? Oh, that one turns into enchantment. And yeah, all the others could. Oh no, this one couldn't because it's just a land. I don't know, man. I guess. Yeah, I'm confused how this is supposed to go, but anyway. So same thing. Obviously, we're just gonna flip through now. It looks beautiful in foil, right?
Yeah, definitely.
It really pops.
Nice.
And ooh, look at that. His face looks kind of goofy though, right? He's like, squashed. Looks like his head was squashed.
It looks like his head is squashed and his eyes were just moved like that.
Yeah, but you know what I really love is the angel there.
Oh, yeah.
And that demon. The detail on that demon. It's probably not coming up on the camera because it's so small. And it looks great. Looks really cool. This is kind of just like superimposed in there on top of everything. It's cool in itself, but it looks a little out of place. It looks like everything was just kind of like Photoshop and mashed in. Like this guy looks awesome, but he's just like dropped in a way.
Like standing there all
a little weird, but anyway. I think collectively, I think the cue cards collectively are the best, like between the two, because they're just all good. Like there's not a bad one in the bunch. And the Brute is awesome, and I love the color scheme, but there's a couple that are kind of like art-wise? Yeah, there's a couple of the Brutes that are just kind of like, you know? But I'll tell you that one, I'll show you when we get to it. But this looks really good foiled. Great, look at her eyes pop. Yeah, beautiful. That one, I love this design. That is so good.
The background's changing colors.
Yeah, it's a gradient. There's a nice gradient in there. Nice. Symmetrical. I just love it. Godmachine rules. And this one I love. This is so good. What a cute design.
The sky looks nice.
Yeah, that big moon and the purple night sky. And this one is awesome. Got this fiery hell with the boogeyman. Oops, I meant to do this. I'm gonna do these backwards so that it's reversed when we're done. And then this one is adorable. Absolutely cute. The cute ones are just perfect across the board.
This is perfect.
Yeah.
I see a line.
Yeah, there is some kind of scratch going all the way straight down. But in regular lighting, we're under a lot of light. But in regular lighting, you really probably won't even notice it. But yeah, it's kind of a bummer. All right, and then on the other side. So this one I'm not crazy about at all.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about that one either, no.
It doesn't look good. Again, I love the color scheme, like these reds, and the yellows for that matter, yellow-green. But I don't like the design. It's messy and
it's weird. Not used right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty.
My Little Pony action turns into, and I love this one. I know you probably don't dig it, but that is great. That is so cool, man. And I love that. I love what I've done with the place. Okay, let's get through some of the regular stuff now. And I will speed it up a little bit. We're not going to read through everything, but we got a nice one-drop mythic here. Hello.
A one-drop mythic, huh?
A human soldier. Ooh, that can be also Gideon Battleforged. Cool. Another one turns into a planeswalker. Awesome. Yeah, we have some Gideon cards kicking around. Legion's Landing, legendary enchantment, nice rare, one-drop rare, awesome. Also Adanto the First Fart. Pretty nice little land there. Create a 1/1 white vampire creature token with lifelink. Ooh, that could go on my vampire deck if I ran white. Dang, I don't ran.
You don't have a black and white vampire
It's
deck?
black and red.
Oh.
Yeah. Black and white can be good too, though. You can use a lot of Marcos, whoever that white vampire is. Black and white vampire, forget. Undo Inversion. So this is cool. This is one that it board wipes, destroy all non-land permanents. Not just creatures, it's all permanents. Could be planeswalkers, enchantments. It's expensive for 8, or you can use it as a land. It does enter tap though, but it's nice to have the option, right? Excuse me, I'm getting the hiccups.
Wait, were those other cards borderless?
Yes. Not the regular ones we're doing now, but the fancy ones. Cosima, God of the Voyage, a 3-drop rare. It's a god. A lot to read there. Unfortunately, we don't have time. There's 100 cards here. The
That's
omelet.
Like a screenshot from a movie almost.
Yeah, this is really vivid.
Yeah.
Beautiful. 2 mana on that. So this is the one that gives you the option. You can play it as this or this. Hey, you got Jace, Vryn's Prodigy for 2. Another a 2-drop mana. A 2-drop mana. A 2-drop mythic.
Oh my god.
Been a long day. It's been a long day.
2-drop mana.
A 2-drop mythic. That's something awesome. You'd love to see, right? Oh, and it turns into a planeswalker.
Jace.
Telepath Unbound. That looks awesome. We like Jace. What do we got? Search for Azcanta? We'll roll with that. A 2-drop rare enchantment. At the beginning of your upkeep, look at the top card in your library. You may put it in a graveyard. Then if you have 7 or more cards in your graveyard, you may transform. Okay, so then you transform, and it turns into legendary land. Pay 3. Look at the top 4 cards in your library. Reveal non-creature, non-mana. Okay, cool. So you get to basically kind of sort of tutor things out. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, okay. I remember this card. Yeah, aggro Mulling for 4. Didn't turn around. Now, this spell costs 1 less to cast if an opponent controls no basic lands. Destroy target creature. And then you got Brood Pit.
Brood Pit.
Enters the battlefield tapped. Oh, you can cast it as a land. It does tap, but it gives you the option to have a land. It's actually kind of a smart idea in some decks to run those types of creatures in case you need to rely on that.
That does not look like Liliana.
Yeah, that was before she became wicked.
Yeah.
So I have this card, the Commander Black version. It's a really good card. Heretical Healer. The Radical Healer for 3 with lifelink, a 2/3. Has a really strong ability, and then it turns into a Planeswalker. Damn, that looks cool. Wow. That's very creepy.
Yeah.
What I like especially is the washed out background with the leaves blowing around. Isn't that spooky?
Yeah, it's cool.
And she looks very realistic. Like everything looks very realistic here. With some great abilities. Love that card. I think I have it in a zombie deck or something. Valky the Alki, God of Lies. This is a really cool card. This is a 2-drop mythic, not 2-drop mana.
I could almost imagine his voice just by looking.
What do you think he would sound like?
Like, hello, friends.
Ooh, creepy.
No.
Hello, Clarice.
Right?
Yeah, totally. This dude's a freak. The is it the borderless version? There's some version of this card. It looks awesome. It's like a close up on his face, and his head's like tilted down. It's really gnarly. Anyway, that's a really cool card. You can basically steal a card from the opponent's hand and then play it if you pay the mana cost.
Oh, nice.
Or you can turn it in or cast it as that guy, Cosmic Imposter. I think I played against him once and he was really brutal, actually. So cool, man. Lots of good cards in here. I love this. I think this is great. I don't care about $160. I'm pretty content with this. What do we got, Munchkin?
Valdaran Pariah.
Yeah, for 5.
It's flying, and you sacrifice 3 other creatures, transform Valdaran Pariah.
And she has Madness for 3. I don't know what that is. If you discard this card, discard it into exile. When you do, cast it for its Madness cost. Oh, okay. I have to wrap my head around that right now. I feel like I'm reading it backward. Anyway, it turns into Abolisher of Bloodlines. Ooh, there's a goat head on there and a skull and a witch. Oh, this is nasty looking. You probably don't want to look at that. Avert your eyes, Munchkin.
I already saw that.
This is wicked, man. This is cool. I want to put this in my vampire deck. It turns into Eldrazi Vampire. A 6/5 vampire. Super powerful. And with flying. When this creature transforms into Abolisher, target opponent sacrifices 3 creatures. Even the rain turned to blood. Her thirst would not be slaked? Okay. Anyway, this is awesome. I never knew about this card. Why don't I have this? Weird.
I don't like her face in this one.
Why?
Just look at it. It's creepy.
Yeah, her neck is really long. It's
her neck is really long and her face
She's got,
is
like,
tiny.
multiple arms.
Yeah,
Weird, man.
I hate that.
Weird card. I like it. Oh, whoops. Goes this way, right? Yeah. Turns into a nasty vampire. Okay. Chandra, Fire of Kaladesh. This is a human shaman. 3. Oh, another mythic. Man, this is loaded with mythics.
The whole thing is mythics.
Turns into Roaring Flame. Look at that.
Nice.
Cool. We got another Planeswalker. Love it. Awakening. Valakut Awakening for 3. This is one that can be a land, right? You can play it as a land. Put any number of cards from your hand down the bottom of your library, then draw that many cards plus 1. Wow, that's powerful for 3. Enters the battlefield tapped. Yep, the usual, right?
Oh, I've seen this card before. I have the art card.
Yeah, the art card.
Nice.
I love the art on this. This is really beautiful. You got this like magical wolf and bear. They're actually like zombies. Oh. Yeah, it's kind of gross. They're zombie animals. Cool. Yeah, God of Kinship for 4. Yeah, I'm not gonna read it all right now. If you guys wanna, if we're skipping too fast, just pause and you can read it over.
The other side's with the ring heart crest.
Yep, for 2. So this is the one, it doesn't transform. You can play it as this or this. So as an artifact. Enters battlefield, choose creature type, tap, add green, spend this mana only to cast creature. All right, so it's one of those cards that helps you get that creature type out. So if you put this like in a wolf deck, for instance, it'll reduce the cost of those cards. Nissa, Vastwood Seer for 3. Mythic. Nice. Elf Scout. I'm an elfist. I hate elf decks.
Wait, you do?
Yes, I hate playing against these. I hate them so much. I hate playing against them so much. I refuse to play them myself.
You don't play them?
Mm-mm.
Just because you lose every time you play?
No, I don't necessarily lose every time. A lot of times. Almost every time.
That's how strong they are. If you always lose against them, that means they're strong. And
I think they're pretty damn overpowered, personally. Worse than goblins. Yeah, worse than goblins, because they ramp up even worse, in my opinion. Anyway, Sage Animist, get a Planeswalker. Nice. Awesome. These look so good, too. All right. Oh, whoops. Like that. And we know this one, right? Huntmaster. He's from Midnight Hunt. So he's a big cost. He's 6, but when you cast him, you get 2 green wolves.
Oh, nice. Two green wolves.
Yep, and he's powerful. He's a 6/6, and at night he turns into a werewolf.
Chauvelar's Pack Leader.
That's right. What does it do? Too much stuff. We can't even read this so much.
Then why'd you ask me?
And we have a little more wolf action. We have Arlen Cord. For 4 4-drop mythic.
Nice art.
You like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. It's pretty. So we're creating token wolves for 0 cost. What? Does this actually?
Does that actually?
Oh yeah. It turns into a more powerful planeswalker.
What the heck? You're
I forgot about this
up
one.
Your planeswalker now.
Because this one's not from Midnight Hunt. It's from the other Innistrad set. Oh. I think I have this
Crimson Vow?
I think I have it. I can't even remember. No, not Crimson Vow, an older one.
Oh, I know this.
We have this.
Yeah, we have
the borderless version. Not this one, though. I don't think we have this version. Pax Hope. Just 2 options. And it turns into the Moon's Fury.
Scared me.
Did I spook you? Until end of turn, Arlen Moon Furry, the furry werewolf, becomes a 5/5 werewolf with trample, indestructible, and haste. Whoa. Cool.
Strong, very strong.
Endemic the Menic. We have this for sure. We have a bunch of these. So we're gonna speed it up now. Now we're gonna get probably to like the more rares,
Yes.
Less mythics, most likely. Adonis Climb is an enchantment. Actually, not familiar with that at all. What is that card? Oh, another one of these. Legendary Land. Winged Temple. Huh. Neat art. It looks very unique. Like
I like the name of this one. Journey to Eternity.
Journey to Eternity. It's like a song title.
Yeah.
Every journey has its inevitable end. Oh, that's sad.
Look, this is all you have to do. This is all you have to do.
I thought it was possessed for a second there. We got the Cave of Eternity. A lot of these styles of lands, huh?
Yeah,
ooh, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Straight to the battlefield, that costs 5, but...
Like an ancient map paper.
Yeah. I'm thinking like Pirate Treasure Map.
Yeah.
All right, now these I can hold in hand. Okay. Yeah,
we still have so much to go through.
But these will go faster. Right. We have this guy from another set.
Oh.
Turns out a nasty thing. No one ever plays that card, though.
Yeah, I never
here's one of your favorite.
Mila.
Mila, so cute. We have every version of this thing.
Every version.
I love the borderless one, too, but this is really cool. And it could be that guy, if you'd rather do that. But we like Mila. We got Plarg.
I have his art card.
Yep, Dean of Chaos. That's from Strix. Can run it as Dean of Order. Dean of Radiance. No one plays this card. Bird Cleric. Can we put it in a bird deck, maybe? I guess that makes sense. Or that guy. Run it. Dean of the Bean. Makes little bugs or something. You got Menace and Lifelink.
His name is Valentine.
Yep, Valentin. Dean of the Vine.
That's weird.
Dean of the Vine. Dean of the Vein. Or Dean of the Root. Even Druid. We got a Mythic here. Azor's Gateway. 2-drop.
Nice.
Artifact. That's cool. Pay 1, draw a card. That's a lot to read.
Very much.
Sanctum of the Sun. A lot of these cards in here. A lot of these Pirate Treasure Map cards. Dousing Dagger.
This looks like a
Whoa,
first-person
yeah, that's
game
really cool. Doom.
Yeah.
Cool. 2-drop. I love the mana cost on a lot of these, man. Nice.
I like the
low
light
mana
on this
cost.
one.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah.
Treasure map. Very like the sun's coming up, you know?
Yeah.
We're gonna go on an
nice.
adventure. So many flip cards. This is nuts. So many of these
They're all
lands.
flip cards.
So many of these pirate treasure map lands. Therapeutic Compass for 2.
Thematic.
There you go.
Compass.
Another one of those. And then we have, oh, these are cool. So these are
that's
those
pretty.
lands you can either run it as a green or blue. Isn't that
Large
nice?
channel
Dude, you should
pathway.
see some of the, what are they? The borderless versions or whatever. And there's also some special Secret Lair drop that came out a while ago with these really, really nice versions of these lands. They are gorgeous. This is nice too, though. Not to understate that. That is so
Whoa,
cool.
that's so cool.
It's like Moses parting the ocean or whatever it is, the river, something like that.
Nice.
That is awesome. Wow. It's too bad they didn't do it like borderless though. It was more,
Yeah, if that were borderless,
compact.
that'd be awesome.
So this is cool. I love these. You can run it as a green. You can't switch and swap once you cast it, but you get the option to choose one or the other. It's
Is
pretty
that
cool.
like ice or something?
Yeah, ice cave or of some kind or something, or an iced up swamp actually. So that one is either black or you can run it as red.
Lava.
Lava.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yep.
Whoa.
Like a
Branch land.
kingdom in the sky and the branches of the trees and the canopies.
Nice.
Yep. So you run it for green, run it for white, desert in the sky, and you got white or like Lego lands or Tetris lands, right?
Yeah.
And grind climb pathway, kind of like a Armageddon. Run it as black, run it as blue,
Cool.
run it as black. They're just lands here. So Cragway, run it as red, run it as green. I did it, Cragway. Dark Boar, that's pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
That's by Boss.
Oh, nice.
Yep. And that one too. I love how the light's beaming through these little holes in the
That's so
thing.
cool.
I like this one a lot. This is really cool. You got this. These look really great foiled, by the way.
Oh, wait,
I
that
love
reminds
writing.
me of a Henge. You're going to show
Great
me the new
Henge?
artwork for the Great Henge.
Yeah, I'll show you that. Yeah. I want to show her the new artwork because the original Great Henge is
Awesome.
classic artwork. I think it's Chris Ron who did it. I could be wrong about that. But the remake that's coming, the reprint that's coming out for Lord of the Rings is like really, it's like a tree with Christmas lights in it. It's so. I'm sorry, it's bad. It's not. It's a great card. It's just the artwork is just lame for it. We'll put it that way. Needle Verge. That is beautiful, right? That is really beautiful. I like that one. And I like that one too a lot.
Yeah, very nice.
Cool. So basically, yeah, you got all these lands that you can choose. Wow, that's pretty cool. Which color to run.
Oh, that's cool.
Very useful. Okay, and then we get back to the regular programming here. We have a Planeswalker.
Garrick.
Relentless. I don't have this one.
I thought you had like almost every Garrick
I
card.
thought I did. Weird. And it's 0/0.
What the heck?
What?
This
So,
doesn't exist.
if he has 2 or fewer loyalty counters on him, transform him. Garrick Relentless deals 3 damage to target creature. That creature deals damage equal to its power to him. Oh, weird. Put a 2/2 green wolf creature token on the battlefield. Oh, you could run this in like a wolf deck, I guess. Okay, so when he dies, he becomes some kind of like zombie Garrick.
Oh.
Berserker. Excuse me, I got hiccups. Put a 1/1 black wolf creature token. Oh, wow. Okay. Twisted. I didn't know about that one. Weird. Is it a mythic? Oh, you can't even tell. It's like that old school style.
Yeah, it's the
Okay.
old
My guess is that it would be. It seems very powerful. Elbrus, the Binding Blade. That looks like. Oh!
13! Holy crap.
Whoa! This turns into a
Whoa.
13/13 demon with flying, intimidate, and trample. Whenever player loses the game, put 13 1/1 counters on Unbound. What? This card is nuts. Equip creature gets 1. When equip creature deals combat damage to a player, unattach the Binding Blade, transform it. Really? That's it? So you pay 7 generic mana, it deals damage, and it turns into that thing? Holy crap.
That's all you have to do?
Yeah, apparently. I've heard about this. Oh, I have this card. This was in the Gay Pride bundle. I think it was. Weather Light Captain. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're not all flipped, I guess. Okay.
Hey, that's the wrong way!
No, because I'm flipping them as they go down, so that then they're all in the same.
Oh.
Yeah. Urza's Ruinous Blast for 5. There's a exile all non-land permanents that aren't legendary. Exile. So it has indestructible or undestructible. Indestructible.
Indestructible is what you call it.
Gone. All right, so these are not flip cards. I'm so glad that these aren't all a bunch of foil cards. Yeah. Very
Why?
few foil cards. Because the Heads I Win, Tails You Lose deck, I have 2 of them. One, I really pressed the hell out of them. I wrapped them immediately. What do you call it?
Oh, so they don't curl?
Yeah, but one of them curls so bad it's like unplayable. It's just stacked all weird and they fall over.
This?
Yeah, they're just half of them are curved. It's all jacked up. You can't shuffle it. It's like useless basically. Anyway, so then we got Primal Dawn. I have this one. I just actually bought this one. Funnily enough, for a deck where I'm running a deck where like a lot of the cards use their toughness for attack, and 8 damage would be pretty sweet. It is super expensive though, but it's flying, double strike, vigilance, trample, indestructible. This thing is gnarly. That is a beast.
That list just like goes on.
Yeah, it just goes on and on. Has everything. Sphinx of the Second Sun, a mythic for
He's a
8.
6/6?
Woo! 6/6/6. Mark of the Devil.
The Devil Sphinx.
Beast Whisperer. Never heard that card. Whenever you cast a creature spell, draw a card. Wow. Okay. Card draw is very, very powerful in this game. That's a very powerful card. Guardian Project for 4. Don't want to read it all. We just got too many to go through. We'll definitely read through these. Yeah, a rare Monvoli Recluse. Whenever you draw a second card each turn, create a 2/2 cat. Okay, and then you can do something with 6 mana. Okay.
Nice.
Soul of the Accord. Yeah, I can totally see what people meant. This is not a cohesive deck. It's basically a whole bunch of cool flip cards.
Literally.
Yeah. And not all flipped, but you know. Let's see. When she goes tap, create a 1/1 with soldier with lifelink for 2. Yeah, that's cool. Bonder Prodigy, Human Druid. That's a mythic for 2.
Nice.
Get a rare for 5.
Butt wipe.
Butt wipe. Sorcery. So you have to cast this on your turn. Return a creature you control to its owner's hand and destroy all creatures. Oh, actually, that's cool. I like that. Yeah, that's a good cost. That's fair.
What the heck is that? Oh.
Butter End. Exile target non-land permanent for 4. For 4? Nah. Better option. I mean, it's exile, but still. Is it an instant at least? It is. But still for 4. They won't stay. Triplicate Titan. Wow, that's 9. 9 mana for 9/9 with flying, vigilance, trample, and it does all kinds of crazy stuff. So, okay. Then we got our dual land here: Scattered Groves, green or white, with cycling, sheltered thicket.
Oh, I have that art card.
The World Tree. Oh, yeah, you do.
Pretty.
The World Tree. Wasn't this just reprinted? Yeah, this is in a Secret Lair.
It is.
Yeah, it's in Volume 1, Showcase Volume 1. So you can look for that if you want to check out the Secret Lair version. Okay. Diluvian Primordial.
Oh, that's kind of
7
creepy.
mana. It is kind of creepy.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's hard to make out what's going on there. Here's the monkey man, little ape boy. Pungify for 1 drop. Butcher of Malachar. That is nasty. Look at the background.
Wow.
Armageddon, baby. Vampire Warrior for 7. Holy crap, that's expensive. 3, Beast Within. Destroy target permanent controller, puts a 3/3 green beast creature token on the battlefield. Okay. Oh, Farseek. Did I ever get this card? I've been meaning to, if not. Search your library for Plains, Island, Swamp, or Mountain card and put it into play tapped, then shuffle your library. So it's a fetch land. Very useful. Harmonize. Draw 3 cards for 4. Pretty good.
Draw.
Yep. Tireless Provisioner for 3. 3 mana instant. Destroy target artifact or creature. It can't be regenerated. Rise of the Redeemed. 1 white or 1 green. Nice flexibility there. Wow. One of those ones you can boost up, basically.
Nice.
Yep. Altar of the Pantheon artifact for 3. Gotta have your Arcane Signet, right?
Arcane Signet.
Yeah, that's a staple for commander decks. Add 1 mana of any color in your commander's identity. Chromatic Lantern. Lands you control have tap to add mana of any color to your mana pool. Add 1 mana of any color. And this card also adds 1 mana of any color to your mana pool for 3. This is a great card. You're doing any.
Like the little owl there.
Yeah, it's cool, right?
Yeah.
Looks like it's fitting for Strix, but I don't think it's what it's from.
It's like Strixhaven.
Yeah, you gotta have this card in like pretty much any deck that uses multiple.
I know this one, Commander Sphere.
Yep, another classic staple. And Felwar Stone. Add to your mana pool 1 mana of any color that a land an opponent controls could produce. Meteor Golem for 7 to 3/3. What? When Meteor Golem enters the battlefield, destroy target non-land permanent and opponent controls. That's garbage.
Yeah.
It's only 1. Sandstone Oracle, flying for 4. When enters the battlefield, choose an opponent. If that player has more cards in hand than you, draw cards equal to the difference for 7. Bunk. Soul Ring, baby. Another staple. Add 2 mana to your pool for 1 cost. Definitely get that out early if you can. Command Tower. Add your mana pool 1 mana of any color in your commander's identity. Another staple. Evolving Wilds, fetch land. Exotic Orchard, fetch land. Oh, no. Add to your mana pool 1 mana of any color that a land an opponent controls could produce. There you go.
Alright.
You got 3 colors on this guy, 3 colors on this guy. These all enter tapped. That's kind of a bummer. Pretty bogus. The good ones are in New Capenna. Really, really good ones. The
lands?
Yeah, what they call them, triomes or something like that.
Oh.
They're like, I think they're instant. Do they tap? I can't remember. I feel like they enter untapped. I could be wrong. These all enter tap, but you get 3 colors, so they're good. I think I said they're trash maybe, but I didn't mean that. I was kidding. Path of Ancestry, cool card if you're running a lot of the same type of creatures. Yeah, if they match your commander identity. Commander creature type, I mean. I got a random Snowland in here. Why is there random Snowland in here? Okay, why not? We got Citadel enters the battlefield tapped for 3 colors. Good. More 3
Savage
colors.
lands.
Yep, Savage Lands is good. Seaside, Citadel, 3
I like
lands.
the rhyme of that.
Terramorphic Expanse, got fetch land there.
Whoa.
Vivid Grove, it's pretty. Yeah, and then another random Snowland. Very beautiful, right?
Yeah.
Looks like an actual picture. Plains. So we got some basic
Egypt.
plains, island, swamp, mountain, Egypt.
Mr. Waffle would like that.
Forest.
Oh wait, get that out of there.
Forest. Da-da-da. Then we got our tokens flying, because a lot of these cards create tokens, right?
Yes.
They're dual-sided.
Dual-sided tokens.
Zombies. Oh, little ape boy. Wolf.
Wolves, because you make those.
Or elementals. She loves it when I do that.
So does the dog.
Vampire Pirate. Whoa.
Vampire.
Let me put these here. Another wolf. Turn also soldier. 1/1 soldier with lifelink. A lot of tokens in here, man.
Another wolf.
Death Touch Wolf.
Death Touch Wolf.
Ooh, that's some kind of cougar in there.
Nice.
Cougar in the grass.
Very nice.
What are you doing on this card? Pest.
You're a pest.
We got emblem card. Luca, Wayward Bonder, whatever. Another pest. Ah, there's Jace. There's our boy.
What are you doing on that card?
Hey, you. Yeah, what a beast. Look at that thing. Ugh. Hey, it's a Liliana emblem. Why she looks so sad there? She's like, I used to be alive. I get no joy now. I work in a cubicle. Plant with Defender. Emblem. Chandra. Cool, we got all our emblems. I always wondered why don't like Secret Lairs, like when they do Planeswalkers for Secret Lairs and stuff like that, why don't they include the emblem as a bonus card, right? Doesn't that seem like a no-brainer?
Yeah.
I never got that.
That would be nice.
This is a valuable token. Nothing crazy. I think it's like a $3 token, to my knowledge anyway. Maybe it'd be more. It might be $5 now. Oh, and Arlen emblem. Elf Warrior token. I've never seen that one before.
Whoa.
That is creepy. She's got like a blade for a hand.
Yeah.
We got the Imposter emblem. Got a treasure.
And a golem.
And a golem. That's a golem?
Griffin.
That's a griffin.
That's not a golem.
No. Creative license. Clue.
We have that game.
Golem. Yeah. Professor Plum in the library.
Food.
Food.
Not looking so appetizing.
And golem. And ready for the bonus card?
Bonus card.
That must be the one we flipped. Remember we saw the back of it when it was foiled in the back? I just realized that must have been the bonus card.
What? Oh.
There we go. Bing. Oh, okay. Whoa. Delver of Secrets.
It looks like something out of Disney.
Wow. So Delver of Secrets is from Midnight Hunt, I believe. So this, okay.
It's Secret Lair symbol.
Yes.
Nice.
It's a 1-drop, and it's got print lines, like little scratches vertically across the damn card. It's a human wizard. At the beginning of your upkeep, look at the top card of your library. You may reveal that card. If it's an instance or sorcery card, transform Delver of Secrets. Yeah, this is a great card, especially if you can play it out early. It does great in standard, in modern, stuff like that. Get them out early. And reveal an instant or sorcery, and you turn it into a 3/2 flying human insect. That is so gross.
Ooh.
Look at that thing.
I hate insects.
That's why I saw in the back. I didn't remember the name, Insectile Aberration. I couldn't think of the name, and the artwork is new. So that's why I was like, what the hell is this? It was the bonus card. Now insects occupy a special place in his lungs, intestines, liver, kidneys, eyeballs. Oh, gross.
I hate insects. That's disgusting.
Ew. He's falling apart. That is gross, man. Oh my God. Godmachine did that.
Oh,
you nasty little boy. Godmachine did the creep out, and Nana Oi did the cute. The so-called cute. It actually isn't that cute. It's kind of creepy. Yeah. That bald freak.
Right? It's bald.
That's actually a little creepy.
Why is he bald?
That is awesome. Like butterflies in the cages, and then you're in a lab. It's like the Fly movie. David Cronenberg version. Oh my God. All right. So I'm not caught up into the controversy because, like I said, I don't care about the price. If I think it's too high, I just won't buy it. Like the anniversary thing they did, the 30th anniversary. Not the countdown kit. We did those. Those were awesome. But the other thing with the $1,000 box for 4 packs. I mean, yeah, it's a commemorative thing. Like, obviously, it's not for me. I'm not the target audience for that. I don't engage with that product. I'm fine with that. I don't care. I don't give a damn. This one. Whoops. Yeah. This product I think is worth it. I mean,
yes.
I would guarantee you have over $160 cards in here. I would say you probably have over maybe 300 or close to
300
around there. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, it's also hard to tell because look, these are Secret Lair cards, right?
Oh yeah.
The bonus card alone is my guess. That thing's gonna probably be like $25 to $30. You know, it's gonna be a pretty big card, pretty valuable pool, right? So we'll see. I don't know if they're still available. and it tells me like they printed a lot of these. Props to them for being prepared at least and offering it, you know, like right away. They're not print to order, so you don't got to worry about that. You're going to get this shipped out like a normal product pretty much. So, you know, is it worth $160? I'd say yes.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, if you're getting that value or more value than that in return, yeah, I mean, why would it not be? Would you play this as a deck? No, of course not.
No.
I mean, unless you want to like...
No, I'd do something like put some of the cards in the deck, like find a better place for them, you know?
Yeah, and just either collect the rest or sell them. Yeah. You know, whatever, trade them, whatever you got to do. But I don't see what all the fuss is about, to be honest. I mean, other than, yes, it is expensive. They are raising the price compared to the last Commander deck. This is how our economy works, unfortunately. If you look back 10 years ago, you know, how much was, you know, 3 years ago, you could get 3 sushi rolls as a lunch special for $14 in New York. It's now like $30.
Oh, yeah.
That was like 3 years ago. So sadly, yes, everything's becoming more expensive.
Do they expect us to have like more money or something?
No.
That's not going to help.
It's complicated. I mean, basically, our government's making everything more expensive. Taxes go up, everything else goes up. I'm not going to get into the economics lesson here right now. There's other channels that do that. Stick to those. But yes, if inflation is a situation right now, our economy is not good. Americans spend. We spend even right now when we're kind of spiraling down economically. But anyway, that's a rabbit hole we won't get into. This is a really cool deck in that the cards in it are awesome. I'm really excited to find places to use these cards.
Yes.
I don't have a whole bunch of them actually, so that's really cool too. I'm really glad to see that actually. This is well worth it for me. Really exciting to go through. We're at about an hour. Man, are we good. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you didn't like this video, shame. What should they do?
Definitely subscribe and like this video.
Subscribe and like the video. Thank you so much, guys, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Bye.